Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Sochirian and I'm excited. I wanted to play something old. I wanted to play something from back in the early days of the channel when I was like, do I want to do this? I don't know. And I'm still scared, but let's do it. We're playing Arcade Spirits in case the title didn't give that away. Database system. Online. New profile detected. Analyzing. Analyzing. New profile 237771. Economic bracket. Lower middle. Employment category. Bleak. Current emotional health. Low. Ideal candidate for premium level assistance. Proceed. Negative. Premium level assistance requested. Proceed. Negative. Pretty please. Oh gosh, I'm not turning this down. I don't get a choice here. Overriding denial of assistance. Establishing premium services for profile 237771. Justification. Hope. Hope should be rewarded. Spirit must be restored. Now compiling personal metadata. Hey! We're a person. Red. Yeah. Eye color. No. Yes. And is there like a skin to... here we go. Here's duet. Yep, we're going with it. I can have a hairstyle. Oh, I can have the cutest hairstyles. I kind of like the medium. Long is more realistic to life, but I like medium. I think it's cute. Pronoun they. Name will come up with in a second. I can wear pink clothes, bitches. This is adorable. Do I want to wear pink though? Because it kind of doesn't super go with the red, but I also really like it. Oh, I'm into that purple. Kind of like the blue. Maybe a lighter blue? That's kind of cute. Ooh, that. Let's do that. We now have a color. Name. We're gonna name her... Let's just go with mine. Just go with this. Samchi. No. Samjian. Samchin. There's a sound that I'm not making, that it is making. Okay, Samji and Butts. Oh wait, capital B. Butts. Samji and Butts. Yes. This is our character. We use they pronouns and we're called Samji and Butts because I am not good at names, so Butts is the last name. Yeah, and I like the visual there. It's very cute. I've made an adorable character. Premium level assistance for profile. Oh, premium level assistance for profile 237771. Samjian Butts has been activated. For the sake of their hopes and dreams. Oh, it looked like it was going to continue, but it didn't. The following is a work of fiction. All references... It's not real. Bottom line, it's not real. Winners don't do drugs. Correct. Fiction Factory Games. This is so cute! Look at the cute little beans. Oh my gosh. This is an 80s retro inspired game, I believe. Or it might be 70s inspired. It's a really good game. It is the future, year 20XX, a dark era in which mankind is pushed to the brink of catastrophe. Oh, so 2020. The virus of which shall not be named. Woe to be the human race plagued by evil, terrifying, utterly sinister. I mean, we're not that far in yet, jeez. Woe to be the human race, I don't know. Robots? Maybe evil robots? How's that? Yeah, fine. Yeah, no, sorry. The future year 20XX is pretty much what you'd expect it to be. Non-flying cars, smartphones, pro gamer celebs. Oh wow, it really is 2020 minus the virus that shall not be named. Internet trolls, personal assistant, AI, cheese flavored stack foods. Yeah, you called it. But even with such wonders as 20XX holds, to date, I've had no part in any of them. I've worked as a dishwasher, a shoe salesperson, a lifeguard for the local community pool. I just realized this is my character saying this. Well, now we've got it. I don't care what era of human history you live in, kiddies. Peeing in the pool is pretty much a constant thing. Trust me on this. I was a lifeguard. I know this shit. As for the bustling metropolis of 24-hour neon utopia, you see here, my little corner of it isn't nearly as shiny and cool. Let me show you. We have an apartment this time. Oh, this is so cute. Ah, dude, I love this. They've immediately upped the quality. Ooh, that's just so cool. Behold, my quaint little apartment. Can't complain, really. It's paradise in a relative sense. I only pay half the rent. Neighborhood stabbings have been down this year. Also, my roomie picks up any stray socks or shirts I leave lying around. You don't pick up after yourself? Bruh. Come on. In fact, as things go, I'm living large compared to most in my family tree. Or at least I was before today.
You got fired from another job?
Juniper, what's up?
Seriously?
Oh my god, you're adorable.
That's 3 jobs since we left the suburbs.
Ah! You are magical. Ah! Oh my god, I love it already. The horrified looking young woman there would be my roommate and childhood friend Juniper. She is beautiful! Juniper's the one who spearheaded this effort to co-rent an apartment. She's also the one who encourages me whenever I lose a job. Like, you know, today.
I don't get why you aren't more upset about this. I'm upset. I'm upset on your behalf. Come on, share the load a little, okay?
Okay. Pool's closed, Juniper. Not much I can do about that. Why get upset? Oh, okay, so I guess there's no voice acting in this part? Because you actually enjoyed that job. More than you enjoyed dishwashing soap and smelly socks at very least. I'm not the complaining sort. These things just happen. Things fall apart. The center does not hold. That's a bit morbidly poetic, isn't it? No, I mean the community center literally fell apart and the pool won't hold water anymore. Whatever, I'll just get another job. Any job will do, as long as we can make the rent, right? I saw how mopey and tired you were coming home every night from those other crappy jobs. At least when you get back from the pool each day, I sometimes caught you smiling. Oh, that's probably because there was hot
What's the
people
point of
there.
us moving away from home if not to get away from all of that? I mean, we both left that town so we could try to find happiness, right? I just
Aw.
want us to be happy. Both of us.
I thought you hated your
Come
job.
on.
No deflecting. This is about you. Oh, cute. My mind's made up. I'm going to find you a job that's just as good, if not better than lifeguarding job. Let's start from the top. What's your dream? Well, I'm standing in front of class to give a speech, and I forgot to put on my pants. And your dream job. Oh. I don't know, Juniper. I never really gave it any serious thought. I have. A lot. Oh, cute. Fluffy. Oh, hey! I think I just got the thing that could help you out. Those are words. Juniper pulls out her phone, rapidly tapping an unlock code onto the glass before pointing out a little pink icon. It's a virtual life coach app. Oh, it's a virtual life coach app. Mine helps keep me from being late to meetings. Totally free, too. My cousin introduced it to me. Wasn't he the guy who ended up in the ER after making a homemade flamethrower? It would have worked if he got the fuel mixture and his water gun right. Fair. Anyway, I'm sending a copy to you now. I just got a pop-up an hour ago offering me 500 points just for recommending it to a friend. Great timing, huh? Well, as long as you're earning points, I guess. At least give it a try, okay? Maybe it can point you at some good jobs. One's less socks and urine. Oh, girl, no. Ugh. I'll think about it. Okay, but don't think too long, right? She is the most adorable thing. This is our character! Ah! This is us! In the end, I installed the app. Couldn't bear to see Juniper fretting over me like that. We look good, guys. Not that I find it annoying. I mean, it's more that she has enough trouble in her life without troubling herself over my life too. Both of us had it rough up to and through the point where we left home to try to start a new life. A better one. She deserves better than me and my problems. Sorry, me. Bless her heart, she means well. She's been firmly in my corner for all my life. The two of us against any dark forces aligning against me. But that's not to say she's good at being my advocate. Enthusiastic, yes, but skilled? No. Typically, the fantastic opportunities and self-help resources she sends my way are at pyramid schemes or something. She's gung-ho about lending me a helping hand, but yeah. So the main reason I went ahead and installed the app was to make sure Juniper wasn't about to get her kidneys sold in the black market or something. Still, no sense messing around with it now. A good night's rest would act as a neat little emotional reset button, right? Right. Maybe. No dreams. No nightmares. Just 8 hours of sweet, sweet black. Those are generally the good night sleeps, because if you sleep that heavy, you ain't dreaming at all. By the time morning light leaked through the cracks in the blinds, I didn't care anymore about being unemployed again. Juniper had already left to catch a bus to her office. She typically leaves before dawn, but she'd left a note for me pinned to the tiny fridge we shared. Remember, download app, find dream job, make money, sort your life out. I believe in you! So, moment of truth. Do I trust Juniper's weird little app, or do I just go find some job that pays well enough to cover the bills? Ooh, choices, choices, choices! We get choices! Let's try the app. Figuring at the very least her miracle app could possibly find me a job, I load it up, tap the icon, and...
Hello!
Oh, there's a thing in my phone. A person? A robot? Huh? Okay, see, that's what I mean. Anybody else would freak out over a cute girl climbing out of their phone. Me, I went, huh. Also, it's one of those new kind of 3D screens, so, you know, not actually magical realism here. Fair, fair. Very normal in the distant future, year 2020. Or 20XX.
Thank you for downloading Iris, your personal life coach.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I wouldn't be surprised if this was in the future.
This is the ad-supported free version, sponsored by Pizza Yums. Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime?
Yes.
Wow. Would you like to subscribe to Pizza Facts?
No.
Thank you for subscribing to Pizza
What? I said no! Oh, that's too real.
I'm here to help you get your dream job, your dream house, and your dream partner. I'm here to make all your dreams come true.
I disagree. Pretty tall order for an app to do, or some sort of wish-granting genie. One sec, me. Yeah, there we go. The music just... I swear that music creeps up, man. Well, I suppose in the modern parlance, a massively interconnected database searching virtual assistant could be considered a kind of genie in a bottle. But honestly, all I can do is give you the chance to improve your life. What you do with it is up to you. I can cross-reference search data for you, but without motivation, you won't get anywhere. I glanced up from my phone at the heaps of laundry and half-finished books and other items strewn about my apartment. Motivation is something I have a ton of. Honest.
Hooray!
That's super! I'm really looking forward to working with you before we begin. Do you have any questions? Sure. Why would I use this app at all? I mean, my phone already had a voice-activated assistant AI. I can just say, hey phone, search the web for job listings, and it worked just as well. Ah, but I have an advanced emotional language interpreter. I'm smarter than the average program with more heart. I can help you sort your life out by analyzing your personality and finding you a perfect path in life. All thanks to my glorious, wondrous, patent-pending, super-duper identity identifier system. Between you and me, they really, really wanted an acronym that matched my name, but couldn't figure out what to do with the letter R. Would you like to know more? Oh, it's a tutorial. We need a tutorial. Every time you think about saying something, I can tag it with an identity. That way you can be the sort of person you want to be. This system allows me to better understand who you are and what you need from life. I do this by analyzing your tone, inflection, and word choice. I can spot 5 different identifiers in your response to people: quirky, steady, kindly, gusty, and basically. And these are all little things we're gonna need to find people. Sounds to me like your program has also wanted a bunch of things ending in Y. That's correct! My branding game is on point! Quirky responses use jokes, snark, and sarcasm to make light of a situation. Just the thing for picking up someone's spirits. But a badly timed joke may not win the room. Steady responses are sincere, honest, and logical. When you stop and think before speaking, you're on steady ground. But that may not take into account someone's feelings. Kindly responses are compassionate and empathetic and gentle in nature. They're careful with the feelings of others, but they're sometimes a bit wishy-washy as a result. Gutsy responses go with your gut. When you're brash, bold, risk-taking, and instinctive, you're gutsy. But it also means being blunt, confrontational, and aggressive, so be careful. Lastly, you can always take a basically option. It's a balanced and neutral response, safely removing the conversation along while learning more and digging deeper. Over time, I'll build up a personality profile for you based on the identity identifiers detected in your speech. Maybe you're predominantly quirky, genuinely steady, a mix of both. Who knows? It's up to you. So, this is me. So, what you're saying is I should always try to crack jokes or be super gutsy? Oh, and never speak basically. I mean, being basic's bad, right? It sounds bad.
Nope.
Heck no! They're all useful in the right context. There are no bad choices. Consider what you could say and go with what feels right in the moment. Don't limit yourself. Sure, you could gamify your personality, but it's more fun to let it happen naturally, you know? Just be you. Now, let's see my patent-pending identity identifier system in action. How do you feel about dad jokes? Bitch. I love dad jokes. You have no idea. Yes! Yes! I love dad jokes! Hi, jokes. I'm dad. Yes, seriously. Don't at me, okay, little phone person. Seriously? Seriously? Hey, I never said I was good at dad jokes. Just said I could go for them. Accurate. So, now that you've seen the identity indicators in action, do you want to see the indicators like that so you can make an informed decision? If not, I can hide the indicators. Keep it a surprise. That way it doesn't influence your decision making. It's up to you. Ooh. No, I want to use them because I might interpret one as something else than it could be in the game. Okay, you'll see the indicators in all their glorious color. Because I might see something as gutsy, but the game might see it as steady. And so, ugh. What if I'm colorblind? That's why they're also uniquely shaped icons. Don't worry, I've got your back. Anyway, as soon as we go along, I'll analyze and tally your identity identifiers. In fact, let me show you now.
Good work.
Will you look at that? Such a strong personality. Jeez, that's one question. It's all the way up here. You asked me a single question. Good job. Good job, developers. Good job. Up to a great start, I'd say. She is very perky. And hang on, you're scoring me? Didn't you say not to gamify my personality? Hey, I said you shouldn't. I'm an app. I think in numbers, so I gotta gamify it a little. Anyway, studies show that achievements, or Chivos as the kids say, encourage app encouragement. Chivos? That's so funny. Okay, well, what's with the empty space on the left? I also track the vocal responses from people you meet. Once you get to know some folks, I'll let you know how well you're getting along with them over there. Relationship scores. Wonderful. So, will you also tell me the correct responses to avoid making enemies? Or do I need to go find a walkthrough for the vast game you're making of my daily life? Samjian! You're looking at this the wrong way! Generally, people won't get super annoyed at you unless you deliberately and repeatedly provoke them, and it'll be obvious when you're doing that. I promise you that if you bungle a few social encounters, it won't really hurt anything. No cheating needed. Just relax and have fun. You can access your scorecard anytime you like with the Q key. Or click on the score in the upper right corner of your screen, which is up here. And that's everything! Ta-da! Okay, but how is any of that supposed to help me get a job? I only downloaded this app because my roomie claims you're a great life coach for the unemployed. What good will taking the quiz off the back of a supermarket checkout rack magazine do with that?
It'll help me understand your spirit, of course.
You can talk to ghosts? Is there a ghost in the room right now? Am I a ghost? You have to tell me if I'm a ghost. That's the rule.
No, silly. I mean your spirit. Your hopes and dreams. Your life's passions. I can even help you find romance.
Pass. Romance? Seriously? The character's like, I am not interested. Look, if I had to pick between romance and a job, I'd probably pick a job, because, bitch, I gotta pay bills and eat. Seriously? Often you can find your soulmate and your dream job in the same place. But if you'd rather focus on gainful employment for now, that's fine too. Workplace dating? Oh, that's a recipe for disaster. Correct. And hitting on coworkers right from day one can kind of be awkward. Or am I looking for love and ready to start right out of the gate? Never get a second chance to make a first impression. If I meet the right person, why put it off? Also, a very good point. How do I want to handle this new opportunity? Ooh! Ooh! Okay, so sure, I'm open to the possibility to meet anyone nice. Romance with 30 first impressions. Let's stay focused. I'll play it cool one day. On day one, at least. Romance without flirty first impressions. I'm just not interested in romance. Let's middle it out. Let's be like, you know what? If it happens, it happens. Right now, I'd rather focus on finding a career. Any sweet loving can come later if I feel like it. That's fine. I'm sure as you get to know people better, romance will eventually bloom. Or not. It's up to you, really. Now, let's get started! To finish analyzing your personal history, please authorize me to read your social media feeds and personal information metadata. Aha! I knew it! This is some kind of scam. You're gonna wake up in a bathtub of ice missing a kidney! Sure, I can help you register as an organ donor.
That command or file name?
Oh, you were being sarcastic. Sorry, I haven't quite finished analyzing your personality. I couldn't tell. Relax! I won't share your information with any third parties. This is strictly so I can find your dream job. Am I authorized? Another wonderful Juniper recommendation here. Just like the 17 self-help books on my shelf. Still, 18th time's the charm, right? Yeah,
Please
go ahead.
enjoy this recorded music.
Analyzing. Analyzing. So, do I just stand here or?
Thank you. Thank you.
Right. Thank Thank you for waiting. I've identified your dream job and arranged an interview. 30 minutes from now. Whoa, what? Please put on some nice clothes. Nicer than those. Please. I don't think that's too much to ask. What? For your interview, silly. You want to look your best. But we just... How? Okay, how did you land my dream job in 20 seconds flat? Simple. I'm awesome like that. I totally didn't murder someone. Now get a move on, tut-tut. You need to catch the 8:20 a.m. bus, and that's 9 minutes away. You do not have much time to change. Well, this is happening. But I do have a chance to get off this runaway train. Nobody says I have to obey my new digital fairy godmother. I could delete the app, go find a real job. That'd be the safest option. I could get dressed. Bish, we committing. A normal person, someone with high standards, would have deleted the app right there rather than hop on a bus to meet up with what were very likely men with sharp knives and a taste for kidneys. Look, probably, but we're doing it. But me, I was already getting dressed before she finished the sentence. It's not that I believed the silly app's claims at serving my hopes and dreams on a silver platter. Honestly, I expected another shoe salesman job at best. But, well, I mean, this pays the bills. Go with the flow. What the hell, let's do this. What is my dream job anyway? I choose to trust the science. It'd be worth a laugh at the very least. Let's do it. Juniper's right. I need to get my life in gear. So what's the harm in diving into something this wacky? So it's been like 20 minutes roughly. This one's going to be a tiny bit longer, guys, just because we're setting everything up. Okay, there could be a lot of harm, granted. But the alternative is to mope around our apartment for weeks. Then, egads! Gotta get to a job anyway! So, I thought, screw it. I'm in on this runaway train. Let's see how far it goes. And as I came to realize, weeks later, turns out, that was the best impulsive decision I've ever made. Way better than tennis balls and tennis rackets and fire. Way better. The bus drops me off, oddly enough, not very far from Juniper's office building. Although my destination isn't nearly as upscale as that. Funplex. This is... Well, it's... Haha! Sponsorship. Good one, though. It's a strip mall. Strip malls are relics of 19XX. Places where a random assortment of weird little businesses jam as many of themselves into a tight of space as possible. For instance, I'm seeing a dentist, a used bookstore called The Whole Story, hey, an arcade, a fast food joint, and a boarded up health spa called Lattes and Enemas, which sounds,
Hey, listen.
If you turn into that fairy, I swear I'm uninstalling you. What do you think? I think that's two things no human being should ever combine. Yeah, I agree. No, I mean about your future place of work. I'm desperately hoping we're not talking about the same thing. Which one of these businesses exactly am I working at? I don't know anything about oral hygiene or old books, or I'd rather be fry cook or something. The one in the middle, silly. This one. What? Behind the arcade? It is the arcade! Huh. Trust me on this. I referenced and cross-referenced and cross-referenced your personality details. Personal history, social media connections. This is your dream job. My dream job? Really?
99.97%.
Yes! I should probably explain my confusion. Arcades are big business in the entertainment sector. Pro gamers are celebs. 5-star arcades are social hotspots. It's always been popular with the mainstream. But, well, restaurants are popular too, right? And for everybody who opens one hoping to be the next Iron Chef, trademark, a dozen more shut down in failure. Arcade competition is fierce. Paydays range from peanuts to gold, and I'm sure those who make it can secure fame and fortune. But those who don't, well, no wonder Iris sees this as a dream job. Video games weren't always this popular though. I read an interesting article about it once. Back in the year 1980X, we narrowly avoided a serious industry crash which would have left video games as a kid's toy fad, like hula hoops. No mainstream acceptance. For instance, one of the factors could have been a terrible game based on a kid's movie about a cute alien visitor who wanted to phone home. Oh, nice. Nice. If this game was complete poop butts, like poop from a butt, and massively overproduced, it'd ruin video games for years. Hilarious. I like it. Fortunately, cooler heads prevailed. That game was delayed until it could be developed properly, and the crash was averted. The crisis only exists in theory now. Sometimes I wonder what it would be like for people in the darkest timeline, where everything went wrong. Are gamers considered nerds and outcasts? Yes. Are arcades vanishing points of nostalgia? Yes. The mind boggles. I live in the darkest timeline, and yes, but they are making a comeback. So, I guess we took the long way to get there. But make no mistake, as popular as they are, the arcade industry is a dodgy, risky prospect for a job. Plenty make a run at it, only to come up short. Considering Iris was tasked with getting me a job, I'd enjoy a could keep for more than a few months. This has left me a bit confused. Iris, this isn't me saying no. It's an interesting prospect, but I mean, are you sure about this? You say you're 99% sure.
99.97%.
Won't this be like my lifeguard job though? Satisfying but short-lived. This arcade doesn't exactly look like a 5-star. It's no Deco's Palace, that's for sure. And to be perfectly honest, I haven't set foot inside the arcade in 15 years. Huh. I remember really enjoying arcades when I was a kid. Wonder why I stopped going to them. Iris interrupts that thought, eager to show off
My
her
sources
homework.
say yes.
Trust me, when I said I was 99.97% sure, I meant it. That's not some arbitrary number. I'm designed to be a bit silly and whimsical, but my math is deadly serious. I will sell your kidneys if you do not do this job. My coders made me to be the warm, personable front of a database array that's currently laser targeted on getting you exactly what you need. Right here, right now. And when this place inevitably collapses and I lose my dream job, what makes you think that's going to happen? Because it does. It always does. I don't think your database accounts for my family curse. We've always had to, I don't know, compromise, settle, because things rarely work out. You always have to be ready for the worst. It's why I take things in stride these days. Does that mean you shouldn't even try? I open my mouth to protest and then close it. As often as my life tends to crumble out from under me, not like she was wrong. I still had to try. I mean, what the hell? Why not? Buy the ticket, take the ride. That's what I told myself when I walked out the door this morning, wasn't it? No matter how risky, I owed it to myself to jump in with both feet. And when it came crashing down, well, I had recovered before, I'd recover again. Meanwhile, may as well take the opportunity in front of me. So, I opted to push on through those doors and see what waited for me on the other side. And we're going to leave it there. Sorry to leave on a bit of a cliffhanger, guys, but I don't want to make it too long. This one's been really good so far. Let me know what you guys think. I might turn this into a series. So I'm definitely going to upload a couple more videos just to see how it goes. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.